Yo, what is up, everybody? This is just a quick little video to tell you guys what to expect going through MEPS. It is currently 2021 when I went through MEPS. I am now my second time going through MEPS, called Inspect to Ship, which will be in the next day or two. I will be going to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. But that's besides the point right now. I am originally from Oregon, so I'm going through Portland MEPS right now. It's pretty simple going through MEPS. You're gonna first show up, usually the day before, and take your ASVAB if you haven't already. Go to sleep. Well, they'll have a briefing prior morning to tell you guys when to wake up, which is for us 3 in the morning to wake up, go down, get breakfast, come back, shower, shave, all that shit. Then you will get on a shuttle to the MEPS station, and they will have you stand outside, and Homeland Security is going to basically ride your ass on how to properly walk in and do a metal detector scan. Really shook their cocks with that, if you ask me, but it is very important to have safety, so I'm cool with it. But you'll see if maybe it's different for you, but for me, they really grab their cocks and balls on that one. But then the inspects will go first, then the normal people which are going through MEPS the first time will go. Then you will typically either get in a line or sit down, and then they'll fingerprint you, take your picture, then pull you into a classroom after getting your blood pressure taken. And then I call it a classroom, but you can call it whatever. And then they'll go like an hour or two just going over stupid stuff, like not stupid stuff, but like different materials such as like tattoos, birthmarks, scars, then touch into like harassment, all that stuff. Then you'll go through paperwork, sign some stuff, which you'll sign a whole lot of shit. Then they will, after that, they'll breathalyze you, make sure you're not drunk. And then they'll shove you guys out in the hallway, which you'll be on the medical side at that point, and you'll either hop in hearing, vision, blood, doctor, or urine. And you'll do all those stations. Hearing, you just hop in a booth, listen to the beeps, press a button. Vision, hop in a little machine that's like at the DMV, and read the line you can read best without squinting. And then they'll have you look at a hot air balloon in a machine, look at your corneas. And Navy, or if your MOS requires it, I don't remember what the specific name is, but it's a Navy vision test to test 3D holographic. You'll put on some glasses, there'll be 3 dots. You can tell them which one has a 3D holographic on it. Pretty simple. Then blood, clear, cut, and dry. They stick a needle in the arm, take some blood out. Urine, pretty simple. You go into a bathroom with 3-4 other men. There'll be a official there, and he will have to watch urine come out of your body to ensure that it is in fact your piss. And you'll bottle it up, give it to, in my case, a lady, and they'll ship your shit to fucking get tested. And then the doctor visit. Typical sports physical, except for they have you drop your pants, bend, and touch your knee, and touch your ankles, and they'll shine a light where it doesn't normally shine. Look for hernias and stupid shit like that. Everyone in the military does it, so just bear with it. It's not a big deal. Then after that, I was one of the first people done, so I had to wait around for a little bit. And then once the desired group size is accounted for, an official will take you and a doctor will come with you guys as well. You'll strip down into your underwear and do different calisthenic exercises, height and weight, duck walk, for example. Everyone makes a big deal about the duck walk for some reason, and the whole dropping to your knees on hard cement. A lot of people don't like that for a good reason, but it wasn't a big deal. Then after that, they will take your medical file from you, and then you will go to your branch's office inside the MEPS station. They'll go over your packet, your contract, and whatever is needed to do with your enlistment. You'll handle it there. Then after that, if you do sign your contract, you'll get fingerprinted. Again, to send over the CIA or FBI to just check. And for me at least, I have a top secret clearance for my job, so I had to get on a phone interview with a gentleman who went over my information to make sure it's all right, squared away for the investigation. And then if you do sign your contract and everything, it'll give you your copies of every paper. You have a copy for the most part, not for the most part, but all the important ones, they'll give you a copy. And then you'll go sit out in the room you first came in at and wait for enough people for the swearing ceremony for you. And it is COVID for me at this point in time. So once we had a desired amount, we got funneled into a classroom with a piece of paper, and they went over different things like how military law, and like you could be held accountable twice, basically. Like if you have a DUI, you'll get tried in the civilian sector and also in military court, and like military dress code and different types of things like that. You'll do that. Then they'll take you into the swearing room, which is what I'll call it. They'll teach you attention and at ease, and then you'll practice that a time or two, and he'll leave the room and eventually come back with a different official officer, whatever you want to call him. Enlistee, I guess, in this point. That might make more sense, but anyway, then they will have you raise your right hand and swear in, and then after that, you're sworn in. You go out, and if you do it yourself, you check yourself out and you dip. You have a parent or anyone waiting to come get you, wait for them, boom, head out. In my case, I was a shuttle, came there in a shuttle, so I had to wait an extra 4.5 hours after that to finally go home, because this one Navy guy just took his sweet ass time, and he like couldn't do like 3 things for some reason. I don't remember what, because I was just so pissed. Anyway, but yeah, that's it really. And then in my case, I had a very fast turnaround. I'm back 2 weeks later for my inspect and IA ship to Forsyth, Oklahoma. So thank you guys for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Comment, that'd be super cool. And go and check out my next video, which will be basic training, my experience there. Or go and wait on it if you see this before I get back. Anyway, thank you guys.